Smart investors. Welcome. It's a question people around me ask me a lot. In which exchange should I open an account? We'll take you to the Coinmarketcap site immediately. Yes, guys, Coinmarketcap. It is one of the websites that cryptocurrency traders use quite often. As you can see on this website, I have listed the exchanges with the highest trading volume. As you can see here, Singapore-based Binance has more than 5 times the transaction volume compared to its nearest competitor, Coinbase, which is based in America. It's a very large exchange. There are lots of coin options, and many investors trade on the Binance. There are a lot of transactions on Binance, especially in Europe and many developing countries apart from the United States. If you're watching this course in America, American investors are usually trading on Coinbase. When you look at the top 10, you can see a lot of the exchanges that we use. Apart from global Binance, Binance also has different versions in many countries, like Binance US, Binance TR, Binance DE, etc. First of all, you can open an account directly here. You can even use a common wallet. If you're starting from scratch, guys, look, there's a button, Fiat supported. With that, you can easily figure out if your currency is valid or not. For example, you can trade on the Binance with 43 different currencies. So, you may not need to open an account on an extra exchange. I can easily recommend it to you. Besides, I'll be sharing my reference links with you. Although Binance is the exchange we trade the most, we will not trade on Binance all the time. There are very high-yielding projects called gem coins/projects that I explained in Module 2. We found the coins, which you can make 5-10x profit in a short time, or 20x in a year, on exchanges like Kucoin and Gate.io. Therefore, I recommend that you open an account in these exchanges after learning a little more about this ecosystem. The market, the exchanges. There are 5 or 6 exchanges I trade on, guys. The first one is Binance, second is Gate.io. I will share their commission discounted reference links with you. If you have never opened an account, you can have one with the link I share with you in the references part of this course, where you will receive a commission discount of up to 20% on each transaction you make thanks to the code. Therefore, if you have not opened an account, I recommend opening it through these links. You make transactions, I earn. I make transactions, you earn. It's a win-win situation. The Binance exchange is basically the one we use the most. I also have reference links for the Gate.io exchange here. As you can see, these are my referral links. I'll be sharing it with you. On the Gate.io exchange, we hit projects called gem coins. So, not every coin comes out on the Binance when it is first listed. Usually smaller exchanges support it first. It gets listed there first, and in Binance, it's getting listed later. And with this listing news, they provide incredible returns of 3-5x in 1 week or maybe 10 days. So, once we're in the business, we open an account and chase coins around here to find these gem coins. Kucoin is one of the exchanges where we buy many metaverse projects. So I think you should definitely have an account here. Here you can also find a link to the reference in the references. That's the code. The MEXC exchange is one of the really interesting crypto exchanges. So, a lot of projects are here. I'll be sharing with you which project is listed in which exchanges, already. But I can show it on the Coinmarketcap site right here. Let me show you right now. Let's write gem coins here, for example. For instance, there is Aleph0 here. For example, you researched this project, you liked it, and think it is promising. If you are wondering which exchanges it is listed on, you can see it via Coinmarketcap or CoinGecko website. As you can see, you can only buy all F0 at the MEXC right now. That's why it's so important to have an account on these exchanges. This is the main reason. And finally, Huobi. It's one of the exchanges we use the most. It is also one of the exchanges in the list. In which exchanges should I have an account? At least have an account on Binance at first. But then, once you've gained some experience of the business, make sure you create your account on these exchanges as well. We usually catch gem projects, which will make you 30-50x profits on these exchanges. That's why I wanted to share my commission discounted reference links with you. I end this lesson here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment.